everybody. Hi guys. Hello, and the video is stuck. 1 minute. Hi guys. Hello. Hello guys. Can you hear me? See me? Hello everybody. Hi guys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, everyone? Hey guys, hello everybody, how are you all, and a very warm welcome to the Dhammakidar Paradakar and Mazdar session of the final Pariksha revision series. It's a beautiful Monday. So let us start the week with a very positive, powerful, productive and productive with Priya and Pritesh. So yes, let us start a week with a very powerful, productive and a positive note with Priya and Pritesh. So that is what we did in this V Pathshala session that happened the previous weekend. I hope you guys have watched all the sessions. I hope you guys are enjoying V Pathshala. We also did a talk show with Maria. So Maria was the winner of the Menti, and we did a talk show with her. We also did a talk show with Manya. Yes, so that was a wonderful week. It was a great week that we had. So how are you? Great weekend that we had. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great and amazing as always. Welcome to the session, guys. And today we are doing the revision of the first two chapters of your grade 8 science NCERT textbook, that is crop production and management and microorganisms friend and foe. Two superbly important topics. Two very lengthy topics, but highly crucial. So all of that we are going to do in today's class. So I want all of you to stay tuned. Now let me tell you the pattern of the class. The pattern of the class will be that first we will revise all the important concepts of these two chapters. All the important concepts will be done. Then we will do a Mendy. Then we will come back to the slides. We will revise all the important terms. And then we will again do the Mendy. So it's learning, Mendy, learning, Mendy. Okay? Learning, Mendy. Got it? Are you with me? Okay. So first we will do the learning, then we will go to the Mendy, then we'll again do the learning and again go to the Mendy. Okay? So chalo. Let's start with crop production and management and microorganisms and friend and foe. Now guys, let me tell you that we are hardly short of some 40-50 followers on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram and there will be 1000. And guys, subscribe to the channel. You can subscribe right here, which will not make you miss any revision class. So the final Pariksha series of Vedantu has started. The final exam revision series where we are going to revise all the chapters of all the subjects. Now I don't want you to miss out on anything. So subscribe to the channel, it is absolutely free of cost. Subscribe to the channel, it is free, and hit on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we come online. Okay? So subscribe and hit on the bell icon. And guys, also if you want to learn with me now, every day hundreds of students are buying the Vedantu Pro Subscription just to learn from me. But guys, not only me, but all the other subject teachers, English, Math, SST, all are wonderful in Vedantu. So if you want to be a step ahead and if you want to learn in detail, see, even though we are doing the revision, everything in detail will not be taught. Your word to word of NCERT, and best part is that Vedantu is having a revision course where in 30 days, your entire syllabus from start to end of all the subjects will be taught live. Doubts will be solved live. After every class, you will get an assignment. After every chapter, you will get a test. After every chapter, you will get a chapter assignment. Regular follow-up. Plus, you can choose the language. You can choose the teacher. You can choose the timing. You can choose how much marks you want. Because effort will be yours, support will be ours. So if you want to learn with me and all the other amazing teachers at Vedantu, you can go in the link which is given in the description, and I will give you a discount code. I will give you a coupon code which will help you to get a discount. Guys, 30 days में पूरा syllabus करवा रहे हैं, ले लो, final exam दे दो and rock it. Next year we'll discuss next year. ठीक है? तो if you want to join us and score 100% marks, get unlimited live classes, quizzes, compete with students, interactive replays, quiz, leaderboard, downloadable teacher, handwritten notes of the teachers you are getting. Plus guys, You're getting doubt solving, quality test assignment, free access to more than 5,000 micro courses, and the more classes you take, the lesser you have to pay. Which means this is the discount code. I'm telling you, for 1 month you have to buy this. It's an insist to every student, those who wants to score more than 95% mark, whether you're in grade 6, grade 7 or grade 8, you have to buy this. You should buy it. It's a great effort. 1 month. In 1 month you're getting everything revised. Start to end. Everything in 1 month. Lelo, timing of your choice, teacher of your choice, language of your choice, marks of your choice. Discount coupon code is PR. PR. What is the cost? Cost is 2699. Cost is how much? 2699. Cost is 2699. But after you put the code, cost is 2699. After you put the code, cost becomes 2159, which means you're getting a flat 20% discount. And in rupees 2159, you're getting 200 classes. 200 classes divided by 30. 6 classes per day. Some 6 classes per day. Approximately 6 to 7 classes per day. All classes live. Plus, if you miss any class, you can watch the recording. Even if you have not missed and you want to watch a recording, you can watch it any number of times. Plus, you are paying just rupees 11 per class. I'm not even going here. Because exam को 3 महीने तो बचे ही नहीं. Exam को सिर्फ 1 month बचा है. Quickly go in the link, buy it. Use the discount code. PRPRO will give you a flat 20% discount. Flat 20% discount. Buy it. अच्छा लगा कंटिन्यू, नहीं अच्छा लगा नेक्स्ट मंथ डोंट बाय. वैसे भी नेक्स्ट मंथ तक एग्जाम हो जाए. प्लस द टीम ऑफ वेदांतु यंग वंडर्स इज पुटिंग द लिंक इन द चैट. You can see the link in the chat. They are putting the link for the class in the chat also. So you can just directly click on it, use the code, buy it. 1 महीना लेके ट्राई कर लो. ठीक है? Teacher of your choice, language of your choice, timing of your choice, marks of your choice. Right? So you are actually paying even lesser than a packet of Lay's. Right? Now the code is PRPR. Apart from that, follow me on Instagram. They are hardly short of 40 to 50 followers. 40 to 50. Follow me right now on Instagram. ठीक है? It is absolutely free of cost. Then we will be 1000 members, and let's see in the coming week. One day I'll go live with Oreo on Insta. ठीक है? चलो. We'll decide a time. And we'll decide when, and we'll come live on Insta. Ori? Chalo. Now, let us revise crop production and management. These 2 chapters. Now I want pin drop silence. In the class. ठीक है? No chatting. Let us revise. Then we'll go to the Menti. Let us start one by one. First concept: difference between Kharif crops and Rabi crops. Kharif crops are the monsoon crops. Example: paddy and maize, which means rice and maize. Rabi crops are the ones that are sown after monsoon, which means they are the winter crops. And Zaid crops are the summer crops. Example of Zaid crops are watermelon, cucumber, etc. All the ones which you enjoy in summer. So Kharif, monsoon, winter and summer crops. Agriculture includes, what does agriculture management include? Improvement of crops, rearing of animals, protection, harvesting and sorting. Let us discuss each process of agricultural management one by one. Number 1 comes preparation of soil. This includes plowing. Why is plowing done? To aerate the soil, to loosen and aerate the soil, and tilling of the land and leveling. ठीक है? Sowing of seeds. Sowing of seeds is done by 3 methods. Number 1, broadcasting method. Old method, lot of wastage. Number 2, seed drill. Number 3, funnel. Using the funnel, traditional old method. 3 methods: broadcasting, seed drill and funnel. Manure and fertilizers. Manure are organic. Fertilizer are inorganic. ठीक है? Fertilizers are more effective than manure. They are more effective than manure. Irrigation. Irrigation is supply of water to the crops. It can be traditional or modern. Modern methods of irrigation are sprinkler and drip. Drip, costly but very effective. Water, wherever there is shortage of water, you will use drip irrigation. Sprinkler is like the rain. It is on grasslands. Okay? Wherever there is uneven land, they will use drip and sprinkler. For cash crops like strawberries, they will use sprinkler irrigation. Weeding. Weeding is removal of unwanted plants. Why should you weed? Because these will compete with your crop. When should you weed? You should do weeding when they are in the flowering, before they are in the flowering stage. Before they reach the flowering stage, you should remove the weeds. What you can do? You can use a weedicide 2,4-D. What is the name of the weedicide? 2,4-D. Right? After that comes crop protection. Crop protection is again, it's similar to weeding. Then it is harvesting. Harvesting is celebrated. Your Yugadi, Baisakhi, all of these are the harvest festivals. Bihu, all of these are harvest festivals. Right? You harvest the crop. Then you do threshing. Threshing is hit it to separate the crop from the stalk is threshing. It can be done using a machine, hitting it on a rock or making bullocks walk on it. Right? And then comes winnowing. Winnowing is separating the husk from the grain. Right? And the last part is storage. Storage is done in silos, granaries and gunny bags. Silos, granaries and gunny bags. You can use neem. Neem is a pesticide. It will protect the crops from any kind of rodents and infestation. Sun drying. Sun drying is another way of storing the grains. You have to remove the moisture. They have a lot of moisture. So you can dry them in the sun and then nicely pack and store them and then supply it to the market. Silos. Silos are huge containers where you can control the temperature, control the nitrogen level and store the grains. Right? So these are the methods of agricultural practices. Okay? Chalo. Moving on. Next. All the processes in detail. Harvesting, threshing, winnowing. Winnowing may you use the wind. Threshing is separating. See, you either hit it, you make bullocks walk on it, or you can also use a machine called combine. Okay? Coming back. Manure and fertilizer. What is the difference? Fertilizer is inorganic. Manure is organic. Fertilizer is made in factories. Manure is made in farms. Fertilizers are used in small quantities. They can also harm the soil. Manure can be used in large quantity also. They do not provide any humus. They don't give any richness to the soil. Manure will add richness to the soil. Okay? So manure is more useful if from the environment point of view, and fertilizer is more useful from the crop health point of view. But fertilizer has its disadvantages also. Manure doesn't have a disadvantage. Okay? Chalo. Moving on. Okay, by the way, you will be getting the PDF of this. The PDF of this session is available in the description. The PDF is available in the description, and if you want to revise in detail, you can take the Vedantu Pro Subscription. Microorganism. There are 5 types. Bacteria live in colonies. Please listen to me very carefully. 5 types. Number 1, bacteria. They live in colonies. They can be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Right? Then they come in different shapes. Rod shape, cocci shape, spherical shape, vibrio shape. Right? Then they are mostly harmless. Some of them are harmful. Except for virus, all the 4 types are mostly harmless. Okay? Then they can also fix the nitrogen. Example, rhizobium and azotobacter. Okay? Example of bacterial causing diseases are tuberculosis. Salmonella typhi causes typhoid. Right? Tuberculosis. It is again a bacterial caused infection. Okay? Second, we have got fungi. Fungi is saprotrophic. They feed on the dead and decaying. Example, mushroom, yeast is a fungi. Okay? Then comes protozoa, disease causing. Plasmodium is an example of protozoa which causes malaria. Okay? Then algae, they are aquatic. They are autotrophic. Example, spirulina, spirogyra. Spirulina is a very good health supplement. Yes, and the last is virus, mostly harmful. Example, coronavirus, HIV, right? They are all harmful. Virus are neither living nor non-living because they are non-living in the environment. Once they enter a host, they become living and they start multiplying. Okay? Microorganisms can be useful as well as harmful. Useful microorganisms are used in making breads, fertilizers, they are used in making medicines, they are used in making wine, they are used in making antibiotics, right? And there are many uses also. Penicillin was the first antibiotic made by Alexander Fleming using the fungus Penicillium notatum. Okay? Then there are many vaccines made out of microorganisms. Harmful microorganisms, many. They will spoil the food, they will cause disease, they will cause food not positioning, food poisoning. Food poisoning. Okay? So, diseases can be contagious, non-contagious. Okay? Then you can prevent by sanitizing and keeping drinking clean water, etc., etc., etc. Okay? There are basically 5 types: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae, and virus. ठीक है? चलो, nitrogen cycle, very important. Nitrogen cycle, very important. Nitrogen fixing bacteria, Rhizobium, Azotobacter, blue-green algae. They will take the atmospheric nitrogen, convert it to nitrate and then nitrite and give it to the plant. Plant will make proteins using this nitrogen. We will eat, and from animal and human excreta, dead bodies of animals, again nitrogen is also released. Okay? So the nitrogen cycle is fixing the nitrogen, again giving it back to the environment and again fixing it. Lightning also helps to break down the nitrogen bond which are present in the atmosphere. 78% of the air is nitrogen. Okay? Autotrophs. Priyansh, autotrophs are the organisms which make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Example, green plants. Your algae are also autotrophs because they also do photosynthesis. Okay? Any organism that can make its own food using chlorophyll is autotroph. What is broadcasting? Broadcasting is scattering of seeds in the soil. Okay? Antibiotics. Antibiotics are bacterial fighting medicines. Streptomycin, penicillin, tetracycline, erythromycin. All of these are antibiotics. Fungi are a type of microorganism which feed on the dead and decaying. They are saprotropic in nutrition. Okay? Chalo. Nitrogen fixation is fixing the atmospheric nitrogen to give it to the plants. Okay? Anthrax is again a type of a bacterial disease. It is respiratory. It can lead to death. Anthrax is common in both plants in both animals as well as human beings. It can cause both animals. Pathogens are disease causing microorganisms. I am live here, Sujata. ये live ही चल रहा है. ठीक है? Silos are they are the crop storing mechanism. Silos are huge containers in which you store grains. ठीक है? Paramecium is a type of a microorganism. Assimilation is but this is from nutrition in animals. This is grade 7. Nitrifying bacteria, Rhizobium, Azotobacter, blue-green algae. They will fix the nitrogen from the atmosphere, give it to the plant. Plant will make protein using this nitrogen in the form of nitrite. Okay? Hi Swara. Antibiotics don't work against virus. Vaccine works against virus. Antivirus works against virus. Okay? Welcome Ashwani. Welcome to Vedantu. Okay? That is pasteurization, Lisa. That is pasteurization. Animal husbandry, where cattle rearing. Pisciculture is fishes. Apiculture is honeybees. Right? Poultry is chicken and eggs. That is pasteurization. Milk is heated to 70 degrees Celsius and then suddenly brought down to 10 degrees Celsius. This will prevent the milk from getting spoiled by microorganisms at least for 15 to 20 days. Okay? Chalo. Lactobacillus is used to make curd and cheese. Rennet is the enzyme which is used to make cheese. ठीक है, चलो, ठीक है, चलो. So guys, now let us move on to the Menti. So go to the Menti and use the code www.menti.com and use the code 3185869. 3185869. ठीक है. Kiran, grade 8 is Monday, Wednesday. Grade 7 is Tuesday and Friday, and grade 6 is Thursday, Saturday. ठीक है. Welcome Manvi from Nepal. It's so good to have you. ठीक है. Hi Haripriya. ठीक है. There is no vaccine for common cold. So let us go to www.menti.com and use the code 3185869. Thank you Ravindra, love to you too. There is no vaccine for common cold. There is no vaccine for influenza. ठीक है. Hello Bhumika, hi Shruti, Kirthana. That are against, so that is DPT, है ना? There are different kinds of vaccination. Vaccination includes dead or weakened microbes which are introduced into the body of infants to produce antibodies in the body. Remember how to kill them so that future attack can also help them. ठीक है, चलो. The Menti code is 3185869. 3185869. ठीक है. Hi Shraddha. Large means bada. Thank you Amit. Thank you. No Captain, antibiotics don't work against virus. The antibiotics work against bacterial infestation. ठीक है. चलो. Quick. Thank you Shruti. Thank you. Thank you Divakar. Chalo, quickly go to Menti. www.menti.com. Yes Shruti, www.menti.com. Hi Astha. Thank you Nampreet. Thank you so much. Large nucleus मतलब बड़ा nucleus. Hi Lisa. Hello Rishabh. चलो. Love you too dearest Surupan. I'm good Bhumika. Thank you so much. How are you? चलो. So guys, just go to www.menti.com. Hi Afan from Aurangabad, Akash. चलो. Quickly guys, let us make it at least 250. Guys, these revision sessions are very important. Don't miss them. Don't miss them. ठीक है? चलो. Let's start. So Anil, you have to go to www.menti.com and use the code 3185869. Hi Ishan. Hello Aryan. 3185869. ठीक है? चलो. Oh, is it Amit? That's nice. Hi Umesh. Thank you Amita. Just listen to me carefully. आपको सब समझ आ जाएगा. ठीक है? चलो, I'm starting the Menti. Here comes the first question. First question. Which of the following is a disease caused by protozoan, caused by a mosquito? Caused by a mosquito. Caused by a mosquito. Caused by a mosquito. Caused by a mosquito. And the time is up. Time is up. The answer is malaria. The answer is malaria. Now, let me tell you. Tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is caused by a bacteria. Bacteria called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Typhoid is also caused by a bacteria called Salmonella typhi. Polio is caused by a virus called poliovirus. ठीक है? Malaria is caused by a protozoan called Plasmodium vivax. It is carried in the mouth of female Anopheles mosquito. Right? Dengue is caused by a virus called flavivirus, and the agent is Aedes mosquito. Aedes mosquito. All of this is going to come in the exam. All of this is going to come in the exam. Please pay attention. Please pay attention. ठीक है? चलो. Moving on to the leaderboard. On the leaderboard, we have got Ravindra, Abhishek, Kanus, Disha. Hi Disha, Saad, Rajesh, Paramveer, Tanishka, Tiger Baby, and Kishan. ठीक है? Ravindra, you are the fastest. Congratulations. Which takes me to the question number 2. Chalo. Which of the following disease is caused by a bacteria? Just now I told you so many diseases. ठीक है? Chickenpox, TB, dengue, polio. Just now I told you. Chickenpox, TB, dengue, and polio. Immediately you should know. Already I have told you all of them. Already I have told you all of them. Already I have told you all of them. Come on. Time is up. Very good. The answer is tuberculosis. Chickenpox. Chickenpox. It is caused by a virus. It is caused by a virus. TB, bacteria. Dengue, virus. Polio, virus. ठीक है? हाय सानवी अंतरा. ठीक है? चलो. Moving to the leaderboard. 1 minute. Moving to the leaderboard for this question. Ravindra, Abhishek, Disha, Rajesh, Saad, Paramveer, Pinky, Kalakari Ada, Tiger, Baby, and Dhanmay. ठीक है? Disha, you are the fastest. Congratulations. Which takes me to the next question. Question number 3, absolutely free on your screen now. Example of nitrogen fixing bacteria. Already spoken about it. Nitrogen fixing bacteria. Blue-green algae, Rhizobium, Azotobacter, or all of these. Other name for blue-green algae is cyanobacteria. Other name for blue-green algae is cyanobacteria. Hi Niharika. Come on, quick, Fevi-quick. I really want you guys to be quick behind answering this. Superbly quick. Come on. Very, very important chapters and very, very important revisions. Very good. The answer to this question is all of the above. Now guys, blue-green algae, Rhizobium, Azotobacter, all of them are nitrogen fixing. All of them are nitrogen fixing. If you are not able to answer this, it is really, really very bad. You should be able to answer all of these, right? Taking me to the leaderboard. On the leaderboard, I've got Disha, subscribe, Kalakari Ada, Kal, Anushka, Medha, Shreya, Hi-Fi, Asif, Mitrava, Janvi from grade 5 and Khushi. Oh, Janvi, you're from grade 5 and you're attending. That's amazing, Janvi. That's really amazing. Very good, right? So, amazing, Janvi, and hi Shreya. Hello. So guys, let us go on the Fantastic Four question. Question number 4, Fantastic Four. Chalo. Living organisms are invisible to the naked eye. The organisms which you cannot see from the naked eye are called particles, molecules, microorganisms or macroorganisms. What are they called? What are they called? Very, very easy peasy lemon squeezy. What are they called? Which you cannot see from naked eye. Amazingly awesome. The answer is very good. They are microorganisms. They are microorganisms. And on the leaderboard, we have got Disha, Kalakari Ada, Anushka, Shreya, Mitrava, Janvi, Asif, Arman, Navya, and Krishna. Guys, do visit Kalakari Ada's YouTube channel, and if you like it, please do subscribe it. Right? Thank you so much, Vanchika. Disha, you are the fastest. That's amazing. Great. Okay? Chalo. So with that, guys, we go to the let's keep calm and revise further. So let us go back to the slides now and revise a little more. Okay? Let us revise a little more. Now, I'll be revising each and every term. Each and every term over here, listen to me carefully. I'll be speaking it only once. Okay? Chalo. Starting. Agricultural practices. The practices that are carried out for having a successful crop production, including preparation of the soil, sowing of the seeds, adding manure and fertilizer, irrigation, weeding, harvesting, storage. 7 practices. Okay? Number 2, animal husbandry. Taking care of animals for their proper growth, health and production of meat or eggs and milk. Okay? Divided into cattle rearing, poultry, pisciculture, apiculture. Crop. Plant that is grown to produce food. Fertilizer. Inorganic salts for crop growth. Granaries. Places where harvested crops are stored. Harvesting. Process of chopping of ripe crop or ready crop. Irrigation. Artificial supply of water to the growing crops. Kharif. Monsoon crops. Example, rice and maize. Manure. Organic salt provided to the growing crops for growth and nutrition. Plow. Device used for plowing. Rabi. Winter crops. Seeds sown for crop. Silos. Places where harvested crops are stored. Sowing. Process of putting the seeds in the soil. Storage. Done after harvesting. Threshing. Separating crops from the stalk. Done by hitting on a hard surface, making bullocks walk on it, or using a machine called combine. Weeds. Unwanted plants growing with the crops. Weedicide. 2,4-D. Used for killing the weeds. Winnowing. Separating husk from the grains. Algae. Type of microorganism. Photosynthetic in nature. Example, Spirogyra spirulina. Antibiotics. Prepared from microorganisms to inhibit bacterial infection. Example, penicillin, streptomycin, erythromycin, tetracycline. Antibodies. Immunity mechanism of the body to fight the antigens. Bacteria. Type of microorganism living in colonies. Autotrophic plus heterotrophic. Example, Rhodobacter, Escherichia coli, Salmonella typhi. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Carrier, the one who carries the microorganism. Example, female Anopheles mosquito is the carrier for protozoa plasmodium, which causes malaria. Communicable disease. Example, chickenpox, COVID-19. Fermentation, the process in which yeast releases alcohol and carbon dioxide on taking enough sugar. Fungi, type of microorganism, saprotrophic in nutrition. Lactobacillus, bacteria which helps in the formation of curd and cheese. Microorganism, organisms that are not visible from naked eye. Nitrogen cycle, the process of use and reuse of nitrogen in the atmosphere. Nitrogen fixation carried out by bacteria like Rhizobium and Azotobacter, which live in the root nodules of leguminous plants like peas and beans, and which helps to convert the atmospheric nitrogen into soluble form for the plants. Pasteurization, treatment given to milk by heating and cooling to increase its shelf life. Pathogen, disease causing microorganisms. Preservation, protecting food from microbial infestation. Preservatives include sodium benzoate, sodium metabisulfite, sugar, oil, vinegar. Protozoa, type of microorganism. Example, Plasmodium, disease causing. Rhizobium, bacteria which helps in fixation of nitrogen. Vaccine virus, vaccine is something that prevents the infestation by virus. And yeast is a type of a fungi which helps in the making of bread and alcohol. That is it. Chalo, read all of them once again. Oh, that was like singing a song in one breath. ठीक है? चलो, which takes me to the next quiz. So let us go back. Granaries are Sanvi, the places where grains are stored. Rabi, I will definitely. So go to 3185869 is the code for the Menti. ठीक है? चलो. 3185869. Let us go back to the Menti. Antibodies don't work against virus, they work against bacteria. Vaccine works against virus. Okay? Vaccine are dead or weak microorganisms which are inserted into the body of the person so that the body Zahira so that the body produces antibodies. These antibodies will destroy the antigens. And remember how the 8 second Lisa, on Saturday I did a video on how does a vaccine work. Please watch that video. Okay? Let us go on with the Menti now. Question number 5 coming on your screen. Now, which of the following is a rabi crop? Rabi crop, which is a winter crop. Rice, mustard, soybean or maize. Which of these is a rabi crop? Rice, mustard, soybean or maize. One which is grown in the winters. Grown in the winters. Winter में हम क्या खाते हैं? विंटर में हम क्या खाते हैं? थैंक यू प्रियांश, थैंक यू. वेरी गुड कलाकारी अदा. एंड it is mustard. Guys, देखो, pathogens are disease causing microorganisms. Now, देखो guys, what mustard हम सरसों का साग, all the ones who are from the north of India, they know that in winters you enjoy eating सरसों का साग. So सरसों का साग is mustard. And that is why it's a rabi crop, because rabi is a winter crop. ठीक है, थोड़ा logically भी सोचो. So Disha, Anushka, Mitrava, Janvi, Arman, Khushi, Tanvi, Rishik, Ramana, and Beyonce. Okay, Disha, you're the fastest. That's amazing. And we move on to the question number 6. Let us fix. Chalo. Which of the following is not a traditional method? I told you the traditional and the modern method. Which of these is not a traditional method? Mode, chain pump, lever system or drip system. So the traditional methods are mode, rahat, dhekli and chain pump. And the modern methods are drip and sprinkler. Chalo. Hi Hunar Sharma. Very good, Satyapal, Bhaveen, Satish. Okay, the correct answer is drip irrigation. Drip and sprinkler are modern. Okay? So, Disha, Mitrava, Janvi, Arman, Beyonce, Pinky, Jungkook, Varishtha, Chaitanya and Pranavi. Hi Pranavi. Chalo, Disha, you are the fastest. I think, Disha, you are about to win the Menti. Let's see. Question number 7 coming from heaven. Thank you so much, name, place and mods. Chalo. Let us see last question of the Menti today. Which is like rainfall? Which irrigation is like rainfall? Pathogen or disease causing microorganisms Sanvi. ऐसे एक एक क्वेश्चन पूछोगी तो कैसे चलेगा? Carlet Duff, I'm really sorry to waste your time. Really sorry. मत देखो मेरे वीडियोस. Carlet. So, chalo, which is like rainfall. Very easy. Very good, Satyapal. Very good, Satish. Vridha, Anushka, Shikha. बहुत बढ़िया. Mamta, Aryan. Chalo. Oh, you're from grade 7, Prakash. Very nice to, very glad to have you in the class. Yes. Chalo. Disha, let's see who wins the Menti. Very good. The answer is sprinkler system. Disha, Mitrava, Arman, Beyonce, Pinky, Jungkook, Chaitanya, Varishtha, Pranami, and Bharatwaj K. Disha, you're the fastest. And Disha Maurya, my old student. Old student from where? Oh, old student from Nasik. Old student from Vedantu. From where? Disha, batao. ठीक है? Congratulations, Disha. Amazing. ठीक है? Super. ठीक है? So, congratulations, Disha. You have won the Menti, and that's all. ठीक है? Carnet तो मत देखो ना. Who is asking you to waste your time here? Please, Carnet, please spare us. ठीक है? चलो. So guys, let us move on, and as I told you, if you want to have a revision with me, so you can take the Vedantu Pro Subscription and follow us on Telegram, follow me on Instagram at Pritesh_Vedantu and subscribe यार. मतलब देखो 40 minutes में 2 chapters with revision Menti, and that's amazing. Congratulations to all of us. And guys, do not forget to subscribe to Vedantu Young Wonders right here. Here is the logo of the channel. Click on that logo and subscribe. It's absolutely free of course. Thank you so much guys, and until we meet next tomorrow at 9 p.m. take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed. Do not forget to sanitize and smile. Even though the vaccine is here, till the time we get vaccinated, we have to take care of ourselves and the people around us. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Thank you.